Number 1. Aquarius. Aquarius and Pisces are the two oldies of the zodiac, the space spiritual travelers, detached from Earth and its beings. When we break down the signs and how they may interact with another, essentially, Aquarius is science and Pisces is magic. What is magic? It's unexplained science. Science is here to prove magic, and anything spiritual is basically fake. Like, that is not a demonic possession, that's a personality disorder called this and that and the third. So Aquarius to Pisces can be like a scientist that cannot understand this magic in Pisces enough to label it. Aquarius is like a spaceman or woman actually coming across an alien-like ghostly figure in Pisces that keeps slipping away every time they see it and try to catch it. So they don't have enough time to analyze it, study it. Aquarius is the water bearer. It's here to spread all its knowledge onto humanity. It's fixed on this task. The whole makeup of Aquarius is discovering and spreading knowledge. But Pisces is that water they are supposed to be bearing in its entirety. So how can you pour it all if you don't even have it all in your bucket? So Aquarius may not like Pisces because it's simply an unsolvable mystery. Aquarius knows everything but a Pisces. Number 2. Capricorn. Capricorn is the eldest earth sign. It's the goat sitting at the top of the world, highly respected and commanding others down below. Capricorn is the ultimate controller of not just others but oneself. Capricorn has the most self-discipline. Pisces is not materially driven. They're not in this world. They can be, but typically Pisces places ultra focus on their soul, which leads Pisces into being completely freed people from the matrix of life. Capricorn knows all about the soul and the spiritual world, but that's not for the masses to know, as that would diminish their control. In other words, imagine every single person was able to access a way to earn money working for their own self. There would be no workers for the bosses, as we all would be bosses. Life can't work like that. It needs a balance. Not everyone's dreams can come true, unfortunately. In life, we have shepherds and sheep. That's the balance. Capricorn is a shepherd. The big shepherd. Pisces is a wolf in sheep's clothing in the flock, telling the rest about sacred energy, how to access it and how to be free. Pisces is a threat to Capricorn's rule, basically. And Aquariuses who are like Capricorns. This is Saturn versus Jupiter here. The basic description is Capricorn is completely in reality and Pisces is fully in the dream world. So Capricorn won't look at Pisces as serious. The real truth is, it's much deeper than that, and Capricorn secretly knows how powerful Pisces is because they themselves are from the sea, being the sea goat. So in many ways, Capricorn won't like Pisces. Number 3. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the eldest fire sign. It's raw Jupiter, Zeus. It's the ultimate sign of war without even breaking that down. Sagittarius can either be a sign that recognizes Pisces or doesn't. Sag and Pisces are like siblings, brother and sister. Both ruled by Jupiter, both mutable, both spiritual, both signs of wisdom. So what you'll find is either Sag loving Pisces and making sure Pisces is right beside them through war, as they need their magic, or Sag completely looking down on Pisces as a no-hoper. Sag can be very blunt and say it how they see it. So what they see in Pisces, they will say. But what anyone sees in Pisces is never what it actually is. Pisces is the most hidden sign, switching masks depending on who they're around. So Sagittarius can dismiss Pisces before they actually even get to know the real Pisces. If the Sag is spiritual and in their philosophical bag, Pisces will be an ally, even if it's on the dark side. If Sag are only in their ego on their selfish conquests, they wouldn't want someone like a Pisces anywhere near them. They'll see Pisces as dead weight, a burden, basically. Number 4. Scorpio. Of all the signs in the zodiac, Scorpio can be the one sign that hates Pisces the most. Pisces and Scorpio are the two deepest signs in the ocean, a form of siren sisters. From Scorpio's end, Scorpio can read anyone's soul. If Scorpio hyper-focuses on you, they will read you throughout, when matured, I must add. So Scorpio can go around reading and intimidating everybody. And yes, Scorpio can read a Pisces too. However, Scorpio can only read the version of Pisces that the Pisces is showing them. So this poses a problem, because Scorpio can read Pisces down to precision, and then meet a whole nother version of the same Pisces and then get confused. Their fixed mindset doesn't work well when dealing with Pisces, and that's what they won't like. Scorpio won't like that Pisces is changeable, therefore uncontrollable. This is where Scorpio can have similar problems to Aquarius and Capricorn when dealing with Pisces. They can't pin the fish down. But another way to look at why Scorpio may hate Pisces is, in a world where Pisces doesn't exist, Scorpio would be the most intuitive one. In a world where Pisces doesn't exist, Scorpio would be the most hidden, most mysterious one. And I can keep going. Scorpio can end up seeing all this in Pisces, seeing someone who can be just like them and remain even more hidden in that same ocean, and only be seen as good, while only Scorpio gets the label for everything dark. Number 5. Libra. Libra is a sign that can secretly have big issues with Pisces, and it's all to do with mirrors. Libra's that air sign that goes around initiating convos with everyone, getting to know everyone, and essentially putting people in boxes. The more people Libra knows, the more allies they have, and the more people they have that they can mirror. Libra is a sign that can lack self-identity on the darker side. They'll look at another and use that person's light as their own. So when around Pisces, Pisces is the actual mirror of the zodiac, reflecting on everything and reflecting others back onto themselves. So this doesn't work well with Libra because A, Libra can't fully know Pisces just through conversation, therefore can't put them in the correct box. And B, Libra can't look at Pisces as a mirror because all they will see is their self that they may not know. So a Libra not liking a Pisces can literally all be from projection and rejection. Again, Pisces can be one big mystery to Libra to where Libra don't even bother with the fish. Number 6. Virgo. A Virgo not liking Pisces is one of the obvious ones because Virgo is the opposite sign to Pisces. Opposites may attract, and they are sister signs, but essentially, Pisces is everything Virgo doesn't like. No structure, not worried about time, not a perfectionist, can be sloppy, appears too accepting, non-judgmental, doesn't read people well, doesn't criticize nothing, accepts everything, may not be working. Virgo can see all that in Pisces and simply think they are not serious about life. The problem is, Virgo can have the same issue Scorpio does with reading a Pisces wrong. Virgo can analyze the hell out of a Pisces only for a Pisces to show them another side that is nothing like the detailed description Virgo has written down. The difference is, to say Scorpio, Virgo is mutable, so they can actually adapt and end up having a whole filing cabinet of the different versions of Pisces if they care to. Whereas Scorpio would have left that task a long time ago, from they got it wrong the first time. So to Virgo, with Pisces there's no stability, no grounding, too up in the clouds, too dreamy, not in reality. This is why people think Capricorn may not like Pisces. Nah, Capricorn don't like Pisces on a spiritual level. If Virgo don't like Pisces, it's more on a practical level. Virgo's like a human who doesn't even believe in a soul. Pisces is the soul, so do the maths. Number 7. Leo. Leo, the sign ruled by the sun. The soul in its most expressive and most comfortable state, basically. Why Leo may not like Pisces is because Pisces can do everything Leo can do without the ego. Leo's the sign of creativity, while Pisces is the most creative sign. So we have an issue here. Leo can be a kid that is boasting that they can do a backflip, then actually do the backflip And all the other kids are like, wow, wow. So Leo feels like the star of the show. Then one of the kids, probably a Gemini, says, oh, Pisces can do a backflip too, just to cause a little trouble. So they all look at this Pisces kid sitting down, quiet, spaced out, and Leo's like, no way they can do it. Only I can do a backflip. So Leo demands the Pisces to prove it. So the Pisces reluctantly gets up, does the backflip, then sits back down as the kids are like, wow, wow, someone else can do it. As Leo's pissed off, they're not the only one getting their attention, and this person doesn't even care about it. Leo may not like Pisces as their perception of Pisces can be proven wrong. They don't realize Pisces is the soul too, in its entirety. Pisces has been there and done that. Number 8, Cancer. Cancer, the sign all about their feelings ruled by the moon. Cancer may not like Pisces through envy. It's similar to Scorpio being the water signs, but Cancer's a bit different. Scorpio's more obvious, like you can expect dark stuff or like selfish stuff with Scorpio. Cancer's a bit more tricky like Pisces. So on surface level, Cancer can get the reputation for being the most loving, the most kind, the most sympathetic, the most empathetic, and so on. In a world without Pisces, Cancer would have those titles. The thing with Cancer is, they are very self-focused, but it appears the opposite. Cancers portray an image that is Pisces-like mother to all, caring for all, when really it's the mother to their own. Pisces is for all. So when Pisces comes around and genuinely cares for the world, Cancers for one won't like their shine being taken, and for two, Cancers will look at Pisces like, how? How can you love the whole world like that? You don't know everyone personally. Cancers will look at it from a practical way, like person A's not related to person B. While Pisces knows spiritually we are all one. Cancers may not like that Pisces can actually be selfless, while to them, it's a projected image with a self-fulfilling motive behind it. Number 9, Gemini. Gemini, the curious, tricky and changeable air sign roaming the earth carefree. Sounds a bit like Pisces, right? Well, Gemini and Pisces share similarities being chameleons because they are both mutable signs, the two most obvious signs of duality. Now, why Gemini may not like Pisces is, their curiosity can lead them nowhere. Gemini can be like a Libra, going around talking to everyone, every Tom, Dick and Harry. So when they come across this quiet, mysterious natured Pisces person, Gemini, like everyone, will be curious, but Gemini will try to find out about them. So Gemini can go over to the Pisces, make small talk, but that Pisces will know Gemini is only speaking to them because they are curious, and can see everyone else looking around too, knowing that Gemini is the boldest one to come over and find out. Pisces can spill a whole load of nothing to Gemini. Give them a fake name and all sorts for being too eager and performative. So when Gemini eventually finds out Pisces isn't who they said they were, etc., Gemini will run around saying this person's fake and a fraud, and it will simply all be because Pisces tricked them. A trickster will not like being tricked by another trickster, especially when they did not even realize they were a trickster too. Pisces and Gemini can be enemies for many reasons, but just from Pisces being a trickster too, Gemini may not like them. Anything you can do, I can do better. Number 10, Taurus. Taurus, that bull chilling in luxury. Taurus is the fixed earth sign. They on the good side can be solid and loyal people, in reality fully in touch with all of Earth's materials. On the light side, this is Pisces' ideal sign, romantically. Taurus and Scorpio. Now where Taurus may not like Pisces is, well, Pisces may not be in reality, they may not be solid, too flexible, and may not be loyal, they may switch sides or cheat. Cheating is not solely a Pisces thing, everyone can cheat, but in terms of not being set on one person or in one group, Pisces is a free-flowing sign, while Taurus can be highly possessive, similar to Scorpio, their opposite sign. So Taurus may not like that Pisces is not controllable. When it comes to love, love is freedom. Love is not control. The way to keep a Pisces around is to let them be free. So Pisces hopefully chooses to stick to you like glue. Taurus is more hands-on and practical. They can wish upon a star, but they'd rather grab it and put it in their bag so it's theirs. So not being able to control Pisces is why Pisces may not be their favourites. On the flip side, Taurus is the sign that will like Pisces the most. And as I said, Scorpio will be the sign that will hate Pisces the most if they do. So that's the link there. Number 11, Aries. Last but not least, we have Aries. Aries is the first sign, as we all know, but I've done this in reverse for a change. Aries is the most energetic sign in the zodiac, ruled by Mars with the backative of the sun. It's the baby of the zodiac that shot out, creating the big bang and kickstarting this whole shit. With Pisces being the last and Aries being the first, when they come around each other, this effect is like a baby having full consciousness and looking at their great-grandma and realizing, that is where my journey on Earth ends. This person is showing me it. It's like consciously knowing you will be that old person one day and subconsciously hating it, as it basically shows you you're actually not first. How are you first if everyone else around you is older than you? So this is the same effect with Aries around Pisces. Aries may not like the spiritual grandparent energy Pisces can have. It's like a party pooper to the excitement of a new life, because it's making you aware of death. So Aries may not even like being around a Pisces, let alone liking them in general. But that these signs are both the closest to the spiritual world, they can easily find connections. So Aries is not a sign that will often dislike Pisces, but if they do, it's because it's the grandparent and the baby interacting with awareness. Bonus, Pisces. So we can't forget Pisces now. Pisces are here interacting with everyone, including other Pisces. So why may a Pisces not like another Pisces? Well, Pisces is the final sign. It's a mixture of all the signs before it. So everything I've said about why another sign may not like Pisces, you can experience any one of those reasons from dealing with another Pisces. You may look at another Pisces how an Aries would, how a Taurus would, how a Gemini would, and so on. Depends on what state you're in, what energy you're in, as the forever changing Pisces, the most mutable sign. Even though Pisces can understand another Pisces, it'll be very hard to truly read another Pisces in public. Pisces is just too much of a tricky, unpinnable sign. Even to our own selves, we can confuse our own self. So a Pisces may not like another Pisces because they can show you yourself, and show you another's experience, and show you truth and lies. Pisces can pull another Pisces into their world of everything where you don't know what the fuck's going on, or where you are. Fishes eat fishes after all. Just because we're all in the same ocean, doesn't mean the smaller fishes isn't getting eaten by the bigger ones. Quiet Pisces may not like loud Pisces. Soft Pisces may not like hard Pisces. Light Pisces may not like dark Pisces. But Pisces represents one being. So essentially, if you're a Pisces and don't like your own kind, all you can do is look in the mirror. Everything you don't like will be within your own self, and that can apply to every other sign too. A matured Pisces is all about isolation and soul healing. When they're young, it can be people pleasing, but once grown, it's more like people. Psh, please. I don't care if they like me or not. The world loves the quiet, gentle Pisces, but can hate the strong and self-aware Pisces. That tells the fish all they need to know about the world they are in.